Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and all of our non-binary friends, and welcome to this. I wanted to show everyone my world, and what's going on in my world, and how much I've done, and how I've been decorating things. I beat a boss of sorts. I got a trophy for it, the Slime King. I've beaten the first Eye of Cthulhu, and I've beaten, I've beaten lots of monsters. I've got statues, which, as much as I've played Terraria for like forever, I still don't know what the statues are for. I don't know how to do wiring. I don't know how to do any of those things. I've never tried. So there's a lot of things that are here. I need to find where these people really want their homes to be, so I can go make homes and then figure out how to teleport them there so they'll be happier there. I mean, it's nice that I have a lot of individuals here. And as you can see, there's a squirrel and a bunny, and there's some scorpions. I mean, I feel kind of sad that they're, that's not any way to live inside of just that little tiny glass cage, but it's better than being killed by a slime out there. So we've got a lot of things, and weird things, like I made a glass clock, And there's also apparently a flying insect, going around. My window is wide open, and I live right next to a forest, so if you see flying insects, that's one of the reasons why. But I have a glass tower, and over here, I don't know why, but these are gold tombstones. I died in a special way, and so I got special stuff for it. And if you look at the map, I know this is really going on long. I have been mining, not thoroughly extensively, but getting there. I've been trying to get down as much as I can to find as many things. I haven't found the jungle yet. There's the Crimson right here. I have never beaten any of the real tough bosses or done anything. So this is largely a journey of exploration and seeing the things that can be done. Also, if you take a look, my character has I have all sorts of weird things like demon horns. I'm wearing a dead man sweater. Somewhere I've got the gladiator leggings, gold chainmail and a gladiator helmet. I've got my precise band of regeneration, climbing claws, fast boots, a rose. I got 2 pairs of boots that I'm wearing. I'm wearing 3 pairs of boots on my 2 feet. I have a horseshoe, so I don't have to worry. Feral claws, I guess that's what you see there. So, and all. So it's dark. So what we might as well do is just. There's going to be bad things coming, people. Why are you all? They're just going to wander right in the door. So I do this for their safety, because otherwise there's just things are going to walk in and they need them. And while I imagine you get, see how fast I can run? You get new NPCs, like if they all get eaten or something. Why? Oh, it's not going to open that way anyway. So, okay, I have to block it by putting something over. Why can't I put something over there? Because I was foolish. I bet I could put it where I was trying to put it. I just couldn't because I was trying to press it down with the wrong button. Yeah. But I only have one door on this side, so I'm going to put down another one on this door. Does it run inward or? Yeah. So, boom. There. Even though, as stated, we will of course get new NPCs if these ones get eaten, I'd still kind of... Oh, and I'm carrying a book so it doesn't hurt any animals if I swing my weaponry. So that's nice. I just want to equip that so I don't hurt anything. But oops, I was just thinking, probably time to start like coming down and exploring more in this area to see if I can find me a... This is a pretty good weapon too, and then the boots are nice. I get like 1.3 seconds worth of flight out of them. So, you know, jump, double jump, and then fly. You get a little bit of flight. And then since I don't have to worry about the fall damage. Okay, I've gone through here. And I have a fair amount of hit points, as you can see. Okay, we're gonna put up some lights over here. I don't care if there's bad guys. We need to be able to see here. Not fully. Oh, do I have enough bombs? We may have to go right back. Oh, we're gonna have to go back. I don't have any. Okay. And as much as I like the mouse that I have, it is also a free mouse sent to me from a commenter, watcher of my videos and such. It is a more inexpensive mouse, and because of that, it does have some issues, especially with the scroll wheel. I can scroll, you know, quote unquote down, and have it scroll upward. So it's a challenge to use properly. And I have gone flying in so many different directions because I accidentally hit this while I was trying to scroll to this. It is a nice gift, and at the same time is intensely frustrating, and it's not the fault of the mouse. I mean, it is the fault of the mouse, but it's not the fault. It's not doing it on purpose. You know. Ooh, what goes next to... What did I move for that? Oh, must have been that. I'm running low on trees, by the way. So I've been doing a lot of explodey mining and trying to find platinum. I was amazed at how valuable tungsten is. I always thought tungsten was like barely worth anything at all, but it's like just below gold. And you know, I don't know anything about the game. It doesn't matter that I've played it for decades. It's decades. Played it for years and years and years, and you know, I've been doing that while trying to get the mouse to work properly. The mouse works fine. But I have also suffered from my ADHD symptoms for decades, and it's not the game's fault that I can't concentrate on things. So I can't be mad at the game for having secrets just because I was unable to figure them out. Especially when a lot of those secrets aren't actually secrets. Yeah, and I have a baby shark as a pet. I have no idea what you were supposed to do with sharks. Oh, I have no idea where I was supposed to be turning around to go either. I wanted to try more mining over here, like right here at this place. Oopsie! I need to pay attention when I'm looking at the map, especially when I'm surrounded by bad things. That would help, would it not? Okay. Eventually I'm going to hit the point where I'm not going to be able to be putting down all these torches because, like right here, like right through here, it's going to be too dangerous. So we're going to have to rely on the very, very dark background to be able to see. Now I have blown up some. The corruption has these shadow spheres, and the crimson has these weird gushy things. And I've blown up a couple of the weird gushy things, and then I accidentally blew some up, and then, like, I had the Brain of Cthulhu as a boss show up, and I was not prepared to fight the Brain of Cthulhu underground. So I used my magic mirror, I left, and so I need to restart that fight if it'll ever happen again. I have messed some of the fights up before by leaving prematurely. Okay, I need you to like get into the air so I can get around you. Oh, I didn't quite mean to do that. So, with that, no hurting me. Okay, jump in there. Creative use of the... I mean, like, here's something that I only just fairly recently discovered. There's all of these things, you know, camera mode, which is new to me. There's housing, which I've known about for a while. Equipment, you got more inventory. This is where I got the shark bait. This is where I got that lantern. I've got a new mine cart that's cool. A mount, I'll get a mount. I've got a topaz hook. Doesn't need to take up any inventory space. So it's like, I just learned this a little bit ago. There is all sorts of stuff that I have never known. And it is good to learn. Okay, I'm almost past this stuff, so we can start thinking about mining here soon, or exploring. I do not have a weapon that is good for nothing that'll blow up any. I have to use bombs because I don't have an actual thing. Now, this would be a good place to go mining downward. Hey, bad. I don't think so. I don't feel bad about murdering you either. Oh, great, a pinky. No, 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 no. My weapon is a good one. Remember that one. It is a blood butcherer. 23 melee. That's not bad. I don't think I found anything better yet for melee. Okay. I've already gone there, so we need to go back a bit and then we'll go there. What is that wind? Why is there a... They're coming in on balloons. Okay. Huh. Alright. That's interesting. Well, okay. Okay, we're gonna mine right here, because while I've mined off to this side and I've mined off to that side, I haven't really mined right here. So let's start lobbing them high explosives over in the... What? Oopsie. Okay, we'll put them over in that direction then. We'll just throw a couple in there. Only like that many. I bet they didn't even make it down but all the way to the bottom before they started exploding. But I wanted to take care of these hideous things. Okay, there's a bug up there. That is weird. I mean, it's cool. I like the way that the slimes do weird things, like, you know, they'll dress up like bunnies and like that. As much as this is a good mouse, my finger brushed against the side of the mouse. And now I have to run all the way back. As good as this mouse works, it's everything but the scroll wheel. It's just that scroll wheel does that. And that is not good. It's not the end of the world. I mean, you know, there are actual real problems that people in the world have to face. So it's not like this is something that means I'm doomed or anything. There are people that deal with worse on a daily basis. In fact, is a minor thing. There was back in the 90s, I believe it was, in Rwanda, when there were the two major political groups. I believe it was the Hutu and the Tutsi, and political issues rose up to such a head that there was a massacre, a literal massacre, and it was horrific. Now I actually can't remember why I even brought that up, but it was something that I did bring up, and I can't remember why. My apologies. Well, no, it's okay. I can be right here. I just have to be careful. That bloody wheel. And then only throw a couple of these down. I think I might have been talking about how the slimes act so silly and weird. You know, like on Easter, they have you know, they'll dress up as bunnies and stuff like that as they're wandering around. So there's cute stuff like that. And I don't know how the slimes are supposed to be self-aware enough and intelligent enough and then, you know, dexterous enough to be able to make and then put on costumes, but it's cute, so what the heck. Yeah, that's the last I'm going to be able to do with that one. So, luckily for me, though, I don't have to worry about falling damage. Hey, buddy. Really? Thank you. Alright. Let's keep that... I'll try that again in English. Let's keep that rain of bombs a-going. Ooh, that sounded better. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't as macho as it could have been. But, you know, it was much better than that first time. Ooh. Okay, we're connected to... Oh, okay. That kind of water, then. That's not bad. Why am I hearing wind down here? Do I care if there's wind down here? Ooh. Okay. Alrighty then, so. Oh, how about that? Let's do a little bit more. Oh dear. It's just going down into more water. That's alright. See, is it go? Oh, it's going to go against the tide there. Oh, keep falling. I don't need you coming back in my direction. Hokey smokes. The way I kept exploding that other day. I don't like them explosive things flying back in my direction. Technically counts as a bad thing. Oh, how did that? Okay. Alrighty. And then because of the one thing I have active, an inventory item, you know, so of course, treasury type stuff glows. So what could that be over there? It could be anything, or is it silver? Yeah. I need platinum. I don't know where to find platinum. I just can't locate it. I thought it would have been like a deep ore, but no, I just can't locate it. The best I've been able to locate well, I haven't been able to locate it all, is to create it by gathering silt. Which apparently you can also use slush in the siltonator. Which is not really a siltonator, but oops. Well, that's gonna make for an odd little bifurcation there, isn't it? That's alright. Oh, bloody hell. Come on, bounce and go down in. Ah. Well. Nice explosions there. Okay. Some light on the matter. And thank you for having watched the first part of this two-part episode of Terraria. A very cool game indeed. Now, I know the action cuts off abruptly, because the action cuts off abruptly. But while the action cuts off abruptly, the action does not cut off abruptly. Part 2 is coming up tomorrow, a very good thing. So, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that is a very good thing.